Hey boys and girls, today we're going to make a triangle witch. I really hope you enjoyed listening to the story called The Candy Witch with Mrs. McGuire. It's one of my favorite stories, and I just love how the story started out and people weren't noticing the nice things that she was doing. And then, so she decided to try something naughty. So I thought that was a really fun story. Now, with me, we are making life-size triangle witches. I have one here that I had started from last year. I also started a face that was a little grumpy, and then I made one that was like Maggie, like really friendly. But what I really need you to do right now is to look in your Friday bundle and find this. These are all the supplies you're going to need. And there is a very special piece of paper on here that says, Triangle Witch Alert. Please display your triangle witch on your front door or window for all to see. The kids will be looking out for their classmates' homes, and it's a good way to make our kids actually look out the car window or go on a great walk. The kids will report how many triangle witches they see in the neighborhood. So when you make your triangle witch, make sure it's displayed at the front somewhere of your home. So either on the front door or peeking out a window or on a fence, just somewhere where we can see it. So if I'm driving by, I'm gonna go, oh, there's a kindergartner's house. And that will make me so happy. And same with all your classmates. So what you're going to do first is take all the papers apart. And here's the largest piece of paper. The largest piece of paper becomes 3 triangles. So you're going to cut all the way here and all the way here. So I'm actually not going to cut all that right now. I'm going to show you what that ends up being. So the big one in the middle becomes the body. So it's like she's wearing a dress. And then the 2 long ones are the legs. So you'll need to glue that together. Then you're going to find this one, and it's half the size. On this one, you're going to cut along the white. Again, it becomes 3 triangles. The arms, so you'll have 2. This is an arm. And also, ooh, hard to rip. And the hat. So this is a hat. So it needs to get glued on. Okay, so cut the black parts apart. You're going to have a body, the 2 long legs, glue it on, and then glue the arms. Now mine's just going straight out. Your arms can go in different directions if you want. Now, I have a big green triangle. So this is where it gets pretty fun. I'm going to cut out the green triangle to make her face. Okay, and please take your time. I know I rush, but I don't want you to get bored, so just push pause whenever you feel like you need to. Now, there is my triangle. I'm going to have it pointing down because I want her to have a pointy chin. I do also have some scraps, so I'm going to cut a triangle out, another triangle out. So I just snipped off a corner like this because she needs to have a nose. So I'm going to put a nose on, and I would like the nose to hang off the side. Oh, I think I'll put a big wart on it with a black crayon. Oh, she has a wart on. Then the white card, You're going to cut it in half, draw a rectangle, or no, yeah, you could draw a rectangle or draw two ovals. I'm going to make ovals for eyes. So draw just one, but if you have it folded in half, you can cut two out at the same time. So fold it first and then draw the shape of the eye that you want. It can be like football shape or oval shape or circle shape, up to you. Maybe even like squares or rectangles or triangles. But I held the paper folded, and now, dun, 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 two exactly the same size. So now I'm going to put the eyes on. I think I'm going to have her eyes kind of over here, and I'm going to glue them on. Do need pupils, so that's the dark part, and depending on where you put her pupils, it shows like where she's looking. So I'm going to have mine looking up into the sky. She's going to look up, and then I'm going to put some eyelashes on her like that. And I have to decide, is she smiling? Is she yelling? Is she frowning? I think she's going to be friendly today. This one that I made, she's grumpy. This one that I made, she's happy. And this one, she is looking up. Maybe she's wondering something. Please make sure that you glue it all together. And the best part is the last part. So what you're going to do with this one is snip it in half. So now you have two pieces like this. We're making hair. So now I'd like you to put a fold on the top and don't cut past that fold. So now I'm cutting strands of hair. Snip, 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 but stop when you get to the fold. You just don't want to cut it all the way through because her hair will go flying all over the place. I'm going to keep cutting until I hit the fold. Keep cutting, and now I have to decide, do I want her hair curly or kinky or straight? I'm going to make it kinky. So I'm going to take it and make a Z. Z, go back and forth, back and forth. You could do each strand at a time, back and forth. I'm smashing it. Now I'm smoothing it out like that. Woo-hoo-hoo. And what you'll do is you'll glue it behind. And then with the other one, remember to fold it, snip it, and you can always, after you've snipped it, curl it around your finger. You can make her hair curly, you can make her hair straight, or you can make it like in a Z shape, with little kinks like that. It's up to you. I can't wait to see. Now, when your triangle witch is all done, now remember, if you have scraps and you want to make buttons or bow ties or scary things on your witch, do it. I love it. When it's all done, put it in the front of your house and then bring your iPad and take a picture of where it's displayed for everyone to see. And we can't wait to see all the teachers when we're driving. We're going to be looking for triangle witches, and all of your classmates are going to be looking for triangle witches. And we're going to be talking about it in the morning too. All right. Bye, you guys. Have fun.